Hello! Today I'm going to do a little intro to doing time when we have our minute hand at the 6. So when we do see our minute hand at the 6, this is when we're going to write 30. So the hardest part when we're doing time is to figure out which one is the hour. So for this one, I made a little hour hand that we're going to just put in between. But before I go through that, I'm going to show you what I did to the clock today. So if you noticed, I color-coded it. So from here, from the 12 to the beginning of the 1, we have it red. So I put that as the 12 zone. Then the orange is from the 1 to the 2, and that is the 1 zone. Then we have like a light teal. From the 2 to the 3 is the 2 zone, and it continues. 3 through the 4 is the 3 zone, which is the blue. 4 to the 5 is the 4 zone, and continuing. So when we're doing our time and we see that our minute hand is at the 6, we do write the 30. Then our hour hand changes a little bit than what we're used to. So I'm going to show you here. I'm going to put this. This is my hour hand. Now it's between the 1 and the 2. So that can sometimes be confusing because we might not know which one to pick. Is it the 1 or the 2? So, because I color-coded this orange part, all of this orange part is the 1 zone. So, when we're in the 1 zone, we're going to actually write a 1 for that. So that time does say 1:30 because it's in the 1 zone. It's all 1 until it would touch the 2. So we're still in the 1 zone even though we are in between the 2 numbers. So now I'm going to erase the hour, and I'm going to place my hour hand in another spot. So let's look at this. Which 2 numbers am I between? Well, from what I can see, I'm between the 7 and the 8. And if I were to do my hand all the way around, and I would hit the 7 here, and I'm in the 7 zone, and I'm going to keep saying 7, 7, 7, and it's all the 7 zone here in the red until I hit the 8, and then it becomes the 8 zone. So right in here, what time would I write? What hour would I write here? Would it be the 7 or the 8? And it's going to be the 7 because we're still in the 7 zone. So right now, the time that I've shown on the clock would be 7:30. 7:30. So let's try a couple more of those. And I will be putting a couple of these in the math review, but I want to do just a lesson just on the time part. So now I'm moving my hour hand, and now my hour hand is in between the 11 and the 12. So what time do you think I have? Am I going to write the 11 or the 12? Now let's look up here. Let's see what zone we're in. So we start at the 11. If we go all the way around, we're first going to hit that 11. That 11. So we're 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, and we cannot say 12 till we hit that 12 zone. So what number should we write there? And I hope you said 11, because we're in the 11 zone. So how would we read this time? 11:30. All right, let's try another one to see how we're doing. I'm going to pick it up, and we're going to move right between the 2 and the 3. So what time do you think we have on the clock? And now look, if I start up here, what zone? I hit that 2, and I'm hitting it, and if I drew a line, I made a little dotted line, I would still be in the 2 zone. So what would my time read? 2:30. 2:30. So let's do one more. And like I said, I'm going to start putting time on there now that's going to include the 30. So you're going to have to pay attention to see where that minute hand is. And that's going to help you to say, oh, I need to focus on the hour hand and which number I need to pick. So now I'm going to move this. And this time, we see that it is between the 8 and the 9. So I'm going to make my little dots. Just helps me to figure out where my hour hand is pointing. So which zone or area are we in? Are we in the 8 zone? Or are we in the 9 zone? If I put my finger here on the 8, I would say 8, 8, 8, 8, and I'm still in the 8 zone, and then 8, 8, 8, and I don't get to say 9 until I touch that 9. So my time would be 8:30. All right, let's do one more for this lesson. Erase that. All right, let's put it, oops, let's put it right down here. And now it is between the 5 and the 6. So we're between the 5 and the 6. I'm going to make those dots. And which zone are we in? What hour are we going to write? Are we going to write 5 or are we going to write 6? And I hope you said that we are going to write the 5 because we are still in the 5 zone. So we would read this 5:30. All right, well, we'll keep practicing with our time during our math review, so hope to see you there. Bye.